afraid of people.
Yes.
So this is the reason behind his arrest, guys. Just brace for impact because he's very raw here. Go ahead, Rob.
But I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me.
Didn't see that one coming.
When I'm like standing by myself and 3 gay dudes are next to me touching my leg, I get scared. I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that.
Yeah. Does that happen a lot?
No, it just happened one time.
Recently?
Well, that's why I got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were sort of being groped and surrounded.
I'm not gonna say that because my lawyer said, "Oh, dude,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can
no,
back up.
I am wrong for touching anyone ever, and that's the end of my statement on this whole shit."
Sounds good.
Cool.
Cool. Vinny,
Well, I mean, listen.
have you seen the rest of the
I
clip?
saw the
Some of the stuff he says
is wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
Is wild. But you know, again, this is his point. His lawyer said don't say anything. We have to kind of take his word for it. But he also opened up about a very dark period about his life. He admitted that he struggled with suicidal thoughts. He said he had a gun in his mouth at one point, and that the reason he didn't pull the trigger, according to him, was the love for his mother, which you guys all know. I can understand that. I've never been there, but I can only imagine.
Can you play that clip, Rob? Is this it?
No, this one, Pat, is, and mind you, his mother's Jewish. His father, I believe, was Catholic. So if your mother's Jewish, you're Jewish. He's a Catholic. And what he said about Jesus, he asked him.
I sent you the clip, Rob.
He asked him, Pat, he goes, what would you do if you stood in front of Jesus? What would you say?
Here's what he had to say.
And this is what he would say about if he saw Jesus Christ, what he would do.
What would you say to Jesus if you could meet him?
I wouldn't say shit.
Really?
Nah. But I kiss him. I kiss him. I kiss his feet. No one say nothing. Chill out with these questions, Andrew.
My bad. I didn't know it was gonna make you emotional.
I'm a real
brother.
Catholic, bro. A real one.
I just thought you had thought about
No,
it.
I'm a real one, bro.
I want to believe. It's something.
Well, hey, bro, you gotta hit your head into the wall hard enough where you just go, fuck it. It's the only way, dog.
That's how you find God?
Yep, for me. For the hard-headed ones, yeah, you gotta go hard.
What do you think was the real-life equivalent of you smashing your head on the wall?
I put a gun in my mouth. I was ready to kill myself, blow my brains out.
And you can
writing
stop it, Rob.
letters.
Rob, you can stop it. Guys, it's clear, if you see the whole interview, it's clear he's going through something heavy. I've heard a lot of stuff from his mouth of what he's gone through, his family and everything like that. The level of pain, there's no words. Like, he's struggling, and I just hope he finds peace, Pat, and healing, because I thought when I saw him on John Bernthal's podcast, I was like, oh, okay. I believe he had a child. Did he have a kid, Pat? And the girl left him, and so somebody's suing him and all that stuff. I feel, as a Christian, I feel what he is going through. Like, it's obviously something dark. He's been there. I mean, I don't think drinking by yourself in the streets of Mardi Gras at that level of celebrity is something. He did say something also, Pat, that he hates somebody, Rob. That what is this?
Yeah, Mike Piazza. Pull up that
yeah.
one,
I
Rob.
saw Mike Piazza the other day.
By the way,
That's so
you
random.
saw him? Did he sign anything?
I saw him in South
Type in
Beach.
Shia LaBeouf and type
So
in Shia
funny.
LaBeouf and Mike Piazza.
Guys.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He hates
Watch this, Adam.
Bunch of pictures like I'm a golden retriever or a governor or something like that because I like what it does for people's lives. I remember trying to get Mike Piazza's autograph, motherfucker. You know what I mean? For my whole life, Mike Piazza.
Were you waiting outside the fence?
Every day, this guy, bro. We used to go to Dodger games. Big Brothers program used to give these tickets out. You go fucking Dodger game. Me and all of them dudes would be sitting in the parking lot. Brent Butler always signed. Hideo Nomo always signed. Mike Piazza.
Just a cold heart.
Mike Piazza, you're a bitch, bro.
Wow.
Look.
Well, let's come to this.
Oh my God. He goes, how many times? 90 times. He goes, you're going to give me one autograph.
Can you imagine Mike Piazza sends him right now, I think, and he returns it?
When's the last time you even heard Mike Piazza's name?
Well, no, we talk because we debate catchers of all great hitting catchers of all time, and this guy was a good hitter. But how do you
greatest hitting?
How do you process it, Adam, for yourself with Shia LaBeouf?
So I know how much you enjoyed this guy, and the first time we learned about Shia, for me, I think it was during Transformers. But There's a story here. This guy, I think, has been famous since he's 14, 15 years old. Be careful when you want fame too soon, because how many people in Hollywood have we seen get fame before they were mature? Justin Bieber, we see what's going on with that guy these days. You know, the song that you play where he's sitting in front of the mirror talking
Lonely.
about, what's the song that he sings?
Lonely.
Lonely. Exactly. It's so crazy. Lindsay Lohan.
Very
who's
different,
just,
but yeah, it's a song.
yeah, exactly. My singing isn't what it used to be.
No,
Lindsay
don't do
Lohan,
Don't ever do that again.
the Corey Haim's of the world, the Drew Barrymores of the world. You know, they all deal with trauma, drugs, alcohol, depression, all these things because why? They wanted to be famous. One thing I've learned is I don't want to be famous. I want to deliver value. I want to have influence. I want people to have respect, but I don't care about being liked. I don't care about being famous. A lot of these young people, especially people on the internet these days, you know, streaming every single day, doing things for clicks and attention. There's a very, very ugly side to all this. And I just respect Shia LaBeouf for keeping it real. You know, they say where keeping it real goes wrong. He's had some major issues in his life. In and out of jail, I think, in and out of rehab. Looks like he's finding God. Looks like he's a father now, and I respect that. But there's probably not a realer guy who wears his heart on his sleeve more than Shia LaBeouf. I know you think he's a great actor. I think he's
I think he's going
a
through
good
it.
dude.
I
He's
think he's
definitely
going through it. He talked about his father as well, Vinny, in the interview.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that
I
part
caught
about
that
his
part.
father.
I
Can
caught
you
that
can you
even-
find that clip, Rob, about his father?
Yeah, it's a messed up head. And I like you said, talent, artistic, from
Yeah.
and Fury and all the movies. But there's something clearly going on, and I just pray that he gets. You know, he needs help. He's been in AA. He said all these people's phone numbers in his phone. John AA, Mike AA, this AA. It's all AA.
AA Ron.
And I just
PBD,
don't-
can I ask you?
Yeah.
This is the umpteenth time you mentioned Shia LaBeouf.
Yep.
You don't have a lot of love for Hollywood or Hollywood actors.
Yeah.
Why do you feel so strongly for Shia LaBeouf?
I lost a friend like Shia LaBeouf. We should never lost him. And he had issues. He had issues with his family. He had issues with a lot of things that he was going through as a kid. And probably one of my favorite guys to hang out with.
Really?
Hands down, one of my favorite guys to hang out with. I love him and miss him till today. Armin Arakelian. And they had a lot of similar mannerisms that he would go through. He had a hard time giving up a few things that he was on, and alcohol and a few other things that he was dealing with. But they give me similar vibes. And Armin was not like a famous person. It was just a very famous person in my life because I loved him. But you see the pain young men, young boys go through, and that shapes how they become grown men. And part of it is somebody could have gone hold of him to give him better direction. But honestly, 80% of it when you become an adult is on you. You got to make the decision to make better choices. And it's not an easy thing to do. You got to change your environment. You got to, he knows it. The way he's speaking, you know what I love about the way he's speaking?
What's that?
He's speaking in a way that you can't give him advice. You know what I mean when I'm saying you can't give him advice? Like, he's speaking like, no, but man, like, he's conflicted because he knows what he needs to do, but he's not doing it.
Yeah.
He's heard the best advice from the most celebrated doctors, famous, anybody that's known for being the right person to give him advice, Hollywood actors, celebrities, directors, business people. Who does he not have access to? Pastors, everybody.
Right.
And he knows at the end of the day, nobody can save you except his faith and you. There's a part of it that you got to make the choices. A man named Greg back in the days would always say, pray like it's up to God, but, work like it's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
You can say change like it's up to you. Make decisions like it's up to you. Some people pray too much and rely just on a miracle to happen, but a part of it is you. Rob, are you able to find that clip, or is it still streaming and it's not going to show it up?
I found the part where he talks about his father going to AA. I don't know if that's the part you were looking for.
No, it's another one, but it's okay. I just think it was a very good. Is this the one where he and his dad are going to AA together?
He talks about growing up in AA with his dad.
Yeah, let me see this clip. Go for it.
My dad grew up in the room. I learned how to smoke cigarettes in AA rooms. My dad was in AA when I was, before I ever got on. My dad was a junkie my whole life, and God bless him, the fool ain't no more. For real.
Yeah.
He's clean, I'm not. G shit, bro.
Wow.
G shit. Go ahead, Dad.
What do you think has been like behind your decision to get sober every now and again?
Usually, I've been forced to get sober by the court system usually, and then women get scared, you know. So then you got to stay sober for the girl.
So you feel like most of your decision to like lay off the drinks was external factors?
Yeah, the business, the job, holding on to the career, holding on to the girl, holding on to family.
You can pause it, but again, to me, I know I grew up with guys like him, you know, but he wasn't, you know, those guys didn't become famous. The movie with his dad, Honey Boy, we've talked about this many times. It's on Amazon. If you've never seen it, if you subscribe to Amazon, it kind of tells you the upbringing of how we grew up. And then later on, he said, no, it's not true. Yes, it is true. I've heard so many things about the different stories, but I just like him a lot as a character.
I'll just say one thing.